Luckily, Yujian acted fast. As fourth brother fell, he found a basement and they went down. The chain chair looked ominous, with a magical rune on the floor. The atmosphere turned tense when the light flickered. Both of them yelped, "What's up? Why are you yelling?" You shouted first. Soon, they noticed a vigilant guard on a platform ahead. Seeing the pure silver bullets, they knew the weapon was costly and quickly helped the previous owner gather them. One said, "Let's hoard these." The other said, "It's handheld meat." They disagreed, and one fumed, "Nobody eats then," and left to fish. But no one noticed the surrounding land withering. Huey thought Shed found a rich heir, only to find he just wanted to fool around. Heartbroken, Huey ran to the river, scaring the fish to death. Seeing this, fourth brother and Yujian quickly kicked the dog away, but their actions made Huey think they were perverts. Huey slipped and fell into the river. Fourth brother instantly stripped and delved in like a leopard. Noticing Huey wasn't breathing, he quickly performed mouth-to-mouth. Subtitles. Yujian was also occupied and busy. Before Huey even regained consciousness, he witnessed fourth brother practicing his mouth movements right in front of her. When Huey finally opened her eyes, seeing fourth brother's bubble-filled mouth made her scream, "Where am I? I haven't even done." Startled, she jumped up to flee but ran to fourth brother, who was shocked, not expecting to be seen as the villain. "Ah, they'll save you." Fourth brother shouted, ran out of the river, tripped face down, and yelled, "What's this place?" "Help. This is seriously a one-man comedy show. Help." And with that, Huey fainted again. Two could only take Huey back to the villa for rescue, and suddenly the scene of two flower thieves kidnapping a damsel unfolded before their friends' eyes. So they quickly called for backup, with Sangbao ordering Dawai to drive to the police station to report the... Suddenly, an explosion echoed nearby, and a dead sheep from the ground soared into the air. Meanwhile, Dawai was still complaining when he lost sight of the stout goat, break sharply, nearly hit a tree, and thought, "Am I dreaming?" But the atmosphere seemed to turn eerie, like the music from a horror movie building up. This episode needs no cat. The goat chased Dawai wildly, prompting him to grab life-saving tools and throw them into its mouth. Subtitles. The mountain monkey was stuffed into the throat, and he cried out while sobbing, "You thought I would let you bully me." Dawai, unsure, scared or hurt by the goat, ran away in tears. The scene switched to Huey waking up, mistaking herself for Rat Dumpling. As she looked out the window, fourth brother, the pervert, filled his pockets. Frightened by his madness, she couldn't utter a sound. She crept into the living room and saw Yujian, the second pervert, playing with a squirt gun. Frightened, Huey grabbed a nearby self-defense weapon. Just as she was about to escape, Yujian noticed her and exclaimed, "You're awake." Huey thought, "I'm doomed. Is this pervert going to torture me?" Just as she was about to grab the stick, fourth brother suddenly appeared. "Do you want to go home?" Huey braved up, raised the stick, but a noise made her jump back in fright. Realizing there was no way out, in a fit of panic, she whimpered, "Please don't come closer. Don't leave me." After a long moment, when the misunderstanding was cleared, she felt ashamed of her previous thoughts. Meanwhile, her friends were nearby, ready to rescue her at any moment. A small eye peeked through the window. Seeing Yujian seemed to force Huey, but they were just arguing over dishwashing. "I'm going." Huey snatched the gloves, and seeing the atmosphere lighten up, Yujian immediately pulled out his little recorder to document the moment. Meanwhile, fourth brother happened to stumble upon a mangled turnip out of boredom. Suddenly, a click echoed, and the next moment, fourth brother was flailing around wildly. Thinking he was after the peeping eye, it turned to run for cover, shouting to its friends to retreat. As everyone stood there dumbfounded, fourth brother yelled while clutching the recorder, "Let's go!" Facing fourth brother's sly gaze, the girl beside ran with him, both babbling. Neither side heard the other clearly. A girl crashed into a tree. Rising, she saw fourth brother had fled and murmured about being abandoned. As a result, her kick shook the branches, and with the arrival of a bee, it made the girl's legs feel icy cold. When the blood touched the ground, it unexpectedly eliminated a part of the magical runes in the basement. Instantly, fourth brother returned home, sweating heavily. "What's wrong?" his brother asked. As time passed, Yu-chan and Kyu-hyu's relationship deepened, and seeing them constantly flaunting their romance, fourth brother looked utterly dumbfounded and exclaimed, "How can you two be dating? We agreed to be single together. Whoever dates is a dog. You're such a loser. I'm the real single dog here." This funny scene made the glasses laugh tears, and they quickly told Sangbyo. Meanwhile, Yu-chan had Kyu-hyu lie in the box to test its size. To them, it seemed Yu-chan prepared a coffin for Kyu-hyu. Upon seeing his creepy smile, Kyu-hyu, who secretly liked Yu-chan, couldn't hold back and stabbed fourth brother with a knife. However, fourth brother didn't react at all. He looked down and found the knife had perfectly hit his toe. At that moment, his spirit broke down. "I'll fight you." Fourth brother lowered his head, terrified by the sight. "You remember I packed wood in there, right?" Meanwhile, Sangbyo and Blood Glasses were planning to ambush Yu-chan. They were found by Yu-chan. He turned and hit a wire. Seeing Yu-chan's sly smile, Sangbyo was stunned. Seeing this scene, Blood Glasses couldn't take the humiliation any longer and shouted, "Ah!" As the blood seeped in, the runes in the basement came alive. Fourth brother rushed in, panicking. "Is that person okay?" Upon hearing this dialogue, the air grew thick with tension, while on the other side, Dowa ran into Dandan, who was casually strolling